All right, we got this is part 2 of the video. This is the shingle pulled. This is the new 3-tap shingle we're going to be putting in here. Before we even attempt to do that, some of the things we saw on here was some tearing from the fastener. There's some mat transfer here, the transfer of materials from underneath to the top. So with this being apparent and just beginning the repair, the shingle is already beyond repairable condition. But we're gonna slide the new shingle in and just do our due diligence for you guys anyway. Here we have a 3-tap shingle. Line these 2 shingles up, old and the new. As you can see, there is a little difference in the exposure of the shingle. I'm not sure if this shingle is no longer available, but the dimensions are definitely different. So this shingle will never seal properly. If we need to, we'll confirm with ITEL on the type of shingle up here, but let's see if it's even repairable. The first thing I want to show you guys is where I have to lift the shingle. This is the nail line here where you want to nail into. This here is the minimum requirement. I can lift this shingle just in order to strike this nail and make sure it's a good impact. Manufacturer requires 4 nails per shingle, so we're just going to install their specifications. So the new shingle is in. What we're looking at, obviously this one was wind damage from before, but just from doing the repair, barely wiping it, there's tons of granule loss on these shingles. And just tons of granule loss. So with this being said, this shingle is beyond repairable condition due to the reasons we started in the beginning. Was there mat transfer? Yes, there was mat transfer. Was there granule loss? Yes, there was granule loss. Was there any tearing? Yes, there was lots of tearing. So this shingle is just beyond repairable condition. There's several wind damage shingles throughout this roof. Same with this section of the roof, and there's damage to the front and back sides. The last thing I just want to point out is that there's some wind damage shingles around the ridge vent. In order to replace this ridge vent, you guys saw me replace the shingle underneath below. I'd have to unfasten the nails here, unfasten the ridge vent that's nailed in up here, remove the ridge vent, and in order to install this to code, I would need to remove this, remove these shingles, install new shingles here, install new shingles here. So I'd be getting into this slope, which does have damage as well, but there's no re-insulation of materials, so we want to use brand new materials just to get this home back to pre-storm condition. Thank you guys for watching.